Hello and welcome to another update video about PEPE. So we take a look at it because get lots of channel member requests for it. A lot of people interested in PEPE. I no illusions. At some point this will fail and nobody will be interested in it anymore. It is what it is. These coins, it's only worth following them as long as people are really interested in them, and hopefully it helps some people from aping in and protects some people from making mistakes and helps people to understand sort of the structure. I think that's sort of the main purpose of it. So I had a few comments about, there are other charts with a longer chart history. I checked them all. There are none. There are a couple which have maybe one more day of chart history. Unless you can send me a direct link, you can of course do that. But as far as I'm concerned, there are only a couple of other charts like the, I think Bitget and Poloniex and Gate.io. They have one more day or so, and that just includes the illiquid startup candle, which I normally would rule out anyway. Okay, so I wouldn't focus on that really. So we go with what is reliable. Here, a few things to mention. I'm counting this first of all as a WXY structure. It's on the chart to warn you, because the WXY indicates we could have already a 3-wave top in. Okay, so against that level here, we have a possible 3-wave top in. However, as long as we're holding this support level here at 96377 roughly, the 50% retracement, we could get another wave to the upside here in an ABC structure. I will highlight that actually in orange as well. So really we need to hold that low. Actually, we don't need to hold the support. We need to hold that swing low, which was made on Friday, the 12th of May at around 104.898. That level needs to hold. And then we can talk about, okay, we might get here upside in a 5th wave, and we can consider that an expanding diagonal. If it really goes anywhere below that last swing low, it is too deep for a wave 4 to be reliable. So again, there's two counts here. There's one bearish count, WXY, and from this point of view, the top is most likely already in. However, as long as we're holding Friday's low, we can argue for a possible 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern as a leading diagonal, because all of this would then be forming a wave 1 basically, okay? But that is not reliable. It is just a potential in the chart. I'm not telling you support will hold. It is for you to understand where will most likely the bullish count fail. Okay, so maybe we change it now in this video. Let's make the bullish count white. Make the bullish count white, and then we make the bearish count yellow. So WXY top would be in. And then we've got here the wave 5 possibly still to come. And I think we need to look at it like that, right? We could get an ABC structure here to the upside. That would, however, only be the A wave, a larger A wave of the 5th wave. Otherwise, it doesn't really work out with the proportions. I hope that makes sense. And I will change the wave degree to try to make it clearer. So let's just do that. Maybe let's change the wave degree. That should be okay. And what I try to communicate here is that of this 5th wave, obviously it needs to have a certain length. In an expanding diagonal, ideally the 5th wave would be longer than the 3rd. So from a proportional point of view, it is likely that an A wave is already in. The B wave we're working on at the moment, and we're just approaching a trend line here. Then we could get a C wave pump, maybe to the 3rd wave high at 438, yeah, roughly, with those I don't know how many five zeros before it, or 6, whatever, doesn't matter. That could form an A wave. Then we could get a B wave down, and then finally that C wave up. Now that's far-fetched, okay, and I'm not telling you it will happen, but that is, in my opinion, the only way how a bullish count could work out. We clearly only have a 3-wave top. There is no 5-wave top at this stage. We can get to a 5-wave top, which would be important for long-term trend continuation to the upside, but only as a leading diagonal, which is by its very nature unreliable. And if we get that, so if it fills in these waves here, then this would form a wave 1, and we can look for a deeper wave 2 pullback, and then it might be worth aping in a little bit. more. Yeah, if you're already in there, just be aware that below that Friday low, I think it will turn very unreliable. Bear in mind there are already some people trapped, yeah, who bought the top here, and it's dropped already, well, to now basically like 60%. So that's a lot of people selling on the way up, okay, because they want to minimize losses. So just be aware of that. Okay, there's a lot of people who are going to sell on the way up because they are scared. Okay, they aped in already. So yeah, on a coin like that, risking more than lunch money, in my opinion, is not worth doing. But you have to decide that for yourself. These are high risk meme coins. There's always another one around the corner. Just be aware of that. So I'm just pointing it out here, and I just analyze it because I find it interesting. It's just a phenomenon in the crypto space, where a lot of people will burn their fingers. Okay, because with this is not like this is more like gambling, to be honest. It's not like trading. Unless you really understand the structure, but even then it's unreliable because a chart that only has whatever few weeks of chart history, yeah, it makes it very difficult because you don't have the longer term trend. Okay, so yeah, hopefully that helped. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.